You ever feel like the only thing standing between you and your dream life is a little bit of cash? Okay, maybe a lot of cash. But what if I told you that the secret to getting rich, going broke, and understanding the madness of money is just one movie night away? Because today we're diving into 7 mind-blowing films about making money. Not just open a lemonade stand. Money got needed. I'm talking private jets, power suits, insane risks, and billion-dollar brainwaves. But beware. These movies don't just show you how to earn, they show you what it costs. Let's go. 1. The Wolf of Wall Street, 2013. If you thought making money was all boring spreadsheets and office chairs, think again. Because Jordan Belfort doesn't make money, he weaponizes it. This movie is pure cocaine, and both literally and figuratively. Belfort starts out as a hungry, broke stockbroker. But one fast-talking firm and a boatload of penny stocks later, he's making $50 million a year throwing dwarves at targets and doing lines off every flat surface in sight. This is the ultimate rags to mega riches to FBI raid story. And yeah, it's all based on a true story. Like, that scene with the Lamborghini and the Quaaludes, that happened. But don't get it twisted. This film isn't a blueprint for success. It's a warning wrapped in charisma. It teaches you that greed is addictive, money amplifies your worst instincts, and the line between genius and disaster? Way thinner than you think. 2. The Big Short, 2015. Next up, the movie that made mortgage-backed securities sexy. Yes, really. The Big Short is about the 2008 financial crisis. And before you zone out, listen. This is one of the smartest, angriest, most eye-opening films ever made about money. It follows a handful of guys who realize something terrifying. The entire housing market is built on garbage. And while the rest of the world laughs at them, they bet against the system and cash in billions. You'll meet a one-eyed hedge fund manager, a barefooted math genius, and 2 garage-dwelling newbies who strike gold by seeing The Matrix. And in between, Margot Robbie explains economics in a bathtub with champagne. So yeah, it's kind of fun. This movie teaches you that making money isn't always about doing what's popular. It's about being right when the world says you're wrong. And sometimes seeing the truth is the loneliest, and most profitable in a place to be. 3. The Social Network, 2010. All right, so you're not into stocks or finance? How about something a little more relatable? Like, say, the birth of Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg was just a Harvard student with a broken heart and a coding addiction. But when he turned a petty dorm room prank into the biggest social platform in the world, boom, billionaire. The Social Network isn't just about how Facebook was created. It's about ambition with no brakes, about moving fast, breaking things, and figuring out the moral consequences later. And as you watch Zuck climb higher and higher, alienating friends, dodging lawsuits, and rewriting the rules, you start to wonder, what's the real cost of success? Friendship? Trust? Your soul? Yeah, this one hits hard. And Sorkin's rapid-fire dialogue? Chef's Kiss. 4. Catch Me If You Can, 2002. Now for something a little more illegal, but oh so entertaining. Frank Abagnale was a real person. By the time he was 21, he had posed as a doctor, a lawyer, a professor, and a Pan Am pilot. All while forging checks and stealing millions, without ever getting caught. This movie is smooth, clever, and totally charming. And Leo DiCaprio's performance? Electric. You can't help but root for him, even when he's clearly crossing every ethical and legal line known to man. But here's the lesson. Making money isn't just about talent. It's about confidence, about selling a dream so convincingly that people want to believe you, even if it's fake. Of course, reality catches up, but by then, you'll be too hooked to look away. 5. Joy, 2015. Let's switch gears. No scams, no hedge funds. Just a woman, a mop, and an unbreakable will. This is the real-life story of Joy Mangano, a single mom who invented a self-wringing mop. Sounds boring? It's not. Because what follows is a roller coaster of betrayal, bankruptcy, family drama, and QVC domination. This isn't the glossy side of entrepreneurship. It's the late nights, the lawsuits, the soul-crushing no's before you finally get a yes. It's gritty, it's painful, but it's real. And by the end, when she's standing tall with a booming empire, you're gonna want to invent something yourself. Anything. This movie is pure entrepreneurial fire. 6. Casino, 1995. Okay, time for the dark side. Because sometimes chasing money isn't about genius or hustle. Sometimes it's about power, corruption, and a whole lot of bullets. Welcome to Las Vegas, where Robert De Niro runs a mob-backed casino with cold precision and deadly charm. He knows the numbers, the odds, the politics. But what he doesn't know is how to keep it all from blowing up. This film is long, it's brutal, it's drenched in style, and it shows that money and power are explosive, especially when mixed with ego, love, and the mafia. The real lesson? You can have it all and still lose everything. 7. The Pursuit of Happyness, 2006. We've seen the fast rise. We've seen the hard fall. Now let's end on the most soul-hitting story of them all. This is Chris Gardner. He's broke, he's homeless, he's sleeping in public bathrooms with his son, and he's trying to become a stockbroker with nothing but grit and hope. This is not a flashy movie. It's not about fast money or wild parties. It's about survival, resilience, and how the human spirit can fight through anything. Will Smith delivers a performance so raw you'll forget you're watching a movie. And by the end, when that final moment hits, tears every time. This film teaches you that success isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just about showing up. One more day than everyone else. So, there you have it. 7 movies that'll teach you how to make money, lose it, fight for it, and question everything about it. From Wall Street wolves to mop queens, code geeks to casino kings, every one of these stories proves money doesn't change you, it just shows who you really are. Which one are you watching first? Which one hit the hardest? And hey, did I miss your favorite money movie? Drop it in the comments. Smash that like button like it's a Wall Street bell. Subscribe for more mind-blowing movie list, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's make some cinematic money, baby. Peace.